for 20 minutes on the lowest heat. And make sure not to open it. It's been 20 minutes. Our rice is now ready. It's fluffy, smells delicious. Mexican red rice. All right, guys, now for the moment of chicken bouillon and tomato bouillon. And last, we add 1 cup of water. We blend. I'm gonna set my pan to low medium heat and add some oil. Oil is now hot. We start frying the rice, and I'm gonna add 2 cups of jasmine rice. We fry for a couple of minutes until golden. It's been 6 minutes, and as you can see, the rice is now golden. I'm gonna add the salsa and strain as I do so. Now we add 2 cups of water. Give it a mix, and this is a perfect time to check for more chicken bouillon. At this point, I like to add a jalapeno to add a subtle spicy flavor. Now cover it up and cook for 20 minutes on the lowest heat. And make sure not to open it. It's been 20 minutes. Our rice is now ready. It's fluffy, smells delicious. Mexican red rice. All right, guys, now for the moment of truth. Cheers. And there you have it.
Hell yeah.
No food plans for Cinco de Mayo? Oh, you poor thing. But don't worry,
that's
because
tomorrow.
we've got you covered. Start with incredible street corn guacamole. Then move into super quick chicken birria tacos. And last, but definitely not least, steak molleta, refried beans, grilled steak, 2 kinds of cheese, Mexican crema, and salsa macha on a crispy bollito roll. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Look what we have done.
Bitch.
Shortcut chicken birria for the win. The beans, I'm a huge refried bean fan. Beautiful steak, 2 cheeses on here, the crema and the salsa macha. This is all fucked up. Sorry, here's what's really fucked up. I didn't make it, but doesn't mean I can't have a piece of it with some of that. No food plans for Cinco de Mayo? Oh, you poor thing.
God damn. Once again.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at everything that I picked up this week. I'll be honest, it is not...
I don't know how long until we got internet.
There's some necessary items here. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen of the Fig Fam, it is Sunday, meaning it is time for Heels Hauls, and we're going to start off right here with a few original San Francisco Toymakers figures that kind of got lost in the shuffle, in the move and everything, including one that I did not have before, which is this Goldberg. And we're going to talk about these all really, really quickly. So, original San Francisco Toymakers, their action figure line went through so many changes in the tenure that they had the license, which wasn't very long. They started off with LJN style figures, moved on to these vibrating figures, then moved on to these Nitro action ones, then moved on to these small, like 4.5-inch scale ones. A lot of different form factors, which was not common for that time period. But here's a couple that I was missing. Now, mind you, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these all came mint on card. I already opened them. And the thing that I want to talk about is that the ones with the actions, Lex Luger and Ray, even though they're brand new in package, the actions do not work very well. Kind of a bummer. They're very, very subtly moving. But first up, we have Lex Luger. I can't believe that I could not find this one in the collection. I know I had it, but it is what it is. Very, very cool. Ray, I did not have, believe it or not. Thought I did, but I did not have him.
Oh shit, we might be good, guys.
Third, if you count the Rickalina from the cereal boxes in Mexico. But look at this thing, man. Very, very cool to see young Rey Mysterio in WCW form. Another one I couldn't find was this Kevin Nash vibrating figure. You might have seen me do a reel recently on it. Yes, he is vibrating. Keep that away from your mother and sister.
Ugh.
And last but not least, this. Believe it or not, this 4.5-inch Goldberg is actually very difficult to find. It took me weeks of waiting for one to pop up on eBay because there was none. But something very interesting about this figure and the standard size Goldberg is right here. It's the only Goldberg figures that have his unique scar on his abdomen. Love that they included that. At first I thought, oh, is that an error? No, because both have it and it's very, very distinct. So, very accurate for the time period. Also, found this. A nice Jake the Snake Roberts Power Squirter. I have the Hulk Hogan one.
Power what?
Probably going to get them all just to put them on display with the rest of my Hasbro-esque
Power Squirter.
But man,
That's cool.
I love the squirt heads, but I'm starting to feel a little bit more nostalgic for these ones because I love that they have the WWF logo on there, all in blue. It's very 90s-ish. I love it. So, stoked to have this one. Got it super cheap. Jake the Snake Roberts. The other thing I love about these is that the head on this is much larger than that of the traditional squirt head. So, very, very cool and unique stuff. And then, Papa Figs. My dad hit me up. He said, do you need any of these figures? Had a picture of Duke Hudson. I said, get Duke. I need it. I need it. Been on the hunt for this thing now. Chase U is finally complete. And the funny thing about this figure, the main reason I really, really wanted it, because I have, I did not follow Duke. I know he got released, so it's his only WWE figure. Who knows if he'll ever get back in the fold. But the reason I wanted this is that because he looks just like my friend Andrew, and it's unbelievable because, Andrew wears the headband like that. When he's playing sports, he does do the eye paint and everything like that. This literally looks just like him. So I had to get this, take a picture of it, send it to the group there. So yeah, I got Andrew's figure today. Shout out to Papa Figs. He's always on the hunt for me. I swear, one of the best hunters out there. Him and Macho Fran are the dream team. I am so lucky. Plus, add in Fig Vault. Man, it's so easy to get figs with all these great hunters on my side. And then, this. So some of you may know that I run heelsdeals.com, HEELSDEALZ.com, and I post all the Amazon links as they go live. Kevin Owens went up, but the only way to get it on my Amazon page was to buy it, and then I could add it because it was like a hidden link. Well, I bought it. Meant to cancel it because I didn't want to get it, and it literally shipped the next day. So here I am with KO. I'm not going to send it back. We're going to unbox this bad boy. Plus, this is from WrestleMania 40. I'm here for it. I was thinking, I kind of want to get all of the figures from the WrestleManias I've been to and maybe create a shelf like that. So what do you guys think of that? If I did a WrestleMania 15, WrestleMania 36, 39, and 40, I think that'd be pretty cool. Actually, I think it was 35 I was at. Either way, very cool. Wish I went to 41, but had a great time at Macho Fran just watching it at home, making a bunch of appetizers and snacks. But anyways, on to the grand finale. Got this bad boy on eBay. The Figures Toy Company exclusive Outsiders in the red. Now, basically everything about these figures is just a complete invert of the traditional ones. So let's go get Kevin Nash to compare. So you'll notice that Kevin Nash is literally an invert of everything going on here. Red tassels, black tassels. Red singlet, black singlet. White NWO outlined in red, white NWO outlined in black. So stoked to have this. I actually never had this as a kid because it never really appealed to me. But now that I'm doing the shelves and everything,
Looks like Steven Seagal, and
I had those. So
I don't know what Scott Hall looks like.
Had to hunt, found them on eBay for a great price. Absolutely mint. I think only one of them still works. Yeah, Hall doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure Nash does. Yep. So very, very cool. I think that completes my OSFTM shelf now. because I also got the other title belts I need, so I'm pretty comfy with where we're sitting as far as original San Francisco Toymakers. So hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com, or you can simply go to HeelBooks.com. I will have everything in link form there. Make sure you join Whatnot at WhatHeel.com, and you will get $15 off your first purchase. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining me. Peace.
What is talking about?
Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.
Okay. Let's see if we'll watch another video. Oh, or do I want to play Schedule 1? Let me test run some Schedule 1. I don't want to do Grand Theft Auto just yet. What?
What's this? Reality has been adjusted. I don't know
Oh,
what
shit.
that emoji is. It looks like someone taking it from behind. Glitch players are live tomorrow in my team. Tramp stamp emoji. Expect the unexpected with Rune Shield emoji. Invincible Victor Wembanyama. Invincible
Victor Wembanyama.
That's the final piece. The final piece. The final piece to my puzzle. I've been waiting for this day. As you can see right there, I've been saving up. With Victor on my squad, I'll finally be able to take my spot back on the top of the leaderboards. Hopefully I can snipe one for a fair price. Let's see what we got here. There's only 2. What the fuck? Excuse me? 16? Are they sure? Why is there only 2?
Why did bump?
Something smells fishy.
This is sus, and I'm not talking Blaze. This is pissing me off so much, I gotta take a leak.
12 seconds later.
And here are the best players that I currently have on my team. Yeah, the Yao Ming and the Shay there. Arguably the greatest pack I've ever opened in my life. I'm currently on a heater. That's right, boys!
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Sweet Lord Jesus. What is all this crap on my screen? Oh wait, it's Ben Simmons. There it is! The Hall of Fame boxes. That's where I pulled. The odds, though, say there's a 50% chance of pulling a 100 overall plus. But what about Invincible? Invincibles don't have overall ratings, so...
Wait, scam?
Is this impossible to pull? Now it's all making sense. That's why there's only one on the auction house. Pack box 51, pack box, a single, a base, a 10 base, Jesus Christ! There's more though, this isn't even it. There's also a festival page. We got these 97 pluses. 97 plus? What the hell is an elite box? What the hell is an extreme box? There's a... Man, back in my day, pack openings were just simple and straight to the point. You put your credit card in, and you gotta do a whole bunch of stuff to get your frown. Guys, I know the odds are great, but keep in mind, I'm currently on a heater. That's right, Heat Dan, I'm warming up. Let's open a Hall of Fame box. Hoping for the victor. You can't use empty. Son of a urine dealer! And just before we start today's video, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, DraftKings. Guys, playoff basketball is here, and there's no better time than now to take advantage of those games with DraftKings Sportsbook, which happens to be my favorite place to make any sports bet. From same-game parlays to odds boosts to live betting, DraftKings has everything to make sports betting even more exciting. And get this, right now, new customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly just by using promo code TROYDAN. And if sports betting is not yet available in your area, don't worry. You can always join in on all the fun with DraftKings Pick 6 and have a shot to win real cash prizes. So what are you waiting for? Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now to get started. And again, new customers use promo code TROYDAN and bet just $5 on any wager.
I'm actually letting this stuff
in
rock.
bonus bets instantly. Again, that's promo code TROYDAN only at DraftKings Sportsbook. We got the coin. I think I got a little bit of extra coin. I'm not the greatest at math. I always wanted to be Asian though. But I'm feeling good about these Hall of Fame boxes, okay? Remember, I am on a heater. 3 chances, 3 Hall of Fame boxes. If I get a victor in one of these, I will polish off this bottle of Hennessy. Where did these come from? Believe in the French hype. 3, 2, 1, go. Le Victor, Le Wembanyama. That's French if you don't speak it. I don't even know what's going on. My controllers. He's vibrating. That sucks, right? A Western player with 99 defense. Is that Vic center from the Spurs? I mean, if I wanted an erection, this would be a great card to get. But I am not looking sexy David Robinson. Oh, very sweet. Okay, I don't. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Here we go. What's this? 10 times badges. Okay, there's more badges. I don't give a damn about a badge. I mean, legend ones are nice, but these purple ones aren't for me. Here we go. I think this is a pack. I think the next. Oh, to 99 plus. Is it? No. Oh, did I just get scammed? Wait, no, don't give up on yourself, okay? Western 90 agility.
Oh, no.
Damn, he's almost maxed on that. Small.
Really, none came out. Damn.
Oh, not the. Is he golfing? Michael Porter Jr. I'm just cluing in. I have no idea what an invincible looks like. I do
He
know what
said, is he
the
golfing?
Look like the shake that is, but I got no sweet clue what an invincible could even be. Hey, it's Jalen Brunson. He was clutch the other night. If you bet on the Knicks, I don't know what this means. There's 2 more tries. Go. 2 more. Oh, here it is. This could be it. This right? This could be it. Right? Penis. 92 free throw. Is that me? Could be me. This is my stand. Small Raptors. It could be me. It's Canadian. Oh yeah, he's a Raptor now. God, he looks so high. Again, if that is Victor, I will polish off this bottle of Hennessy, and I don't know what that'll do to me. 3, 2, 1. Shooting guard from the J.R. Smith? Is it Oh, it's close. Donovan the Spider Mitchell. There says there's one more, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be. I don't even know. That's not a.
Ooh.
Is that a staircase to hang myself? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I have no idea what's happening right now. It says I collected the hangman, but I haven't collected Wes Unseen.
Well, that's a little strange.
Okay, 1 box down. Didn't pull Victor, but guess what? 2 more tries, boys. 2. Second Hall of Fame box. Now at least I know what to see, or what to expect, I should say. And I'm expecting to see something good. 96 3-point shots. What, Lonzo? It's Lonzo! No way!
Troy and Lonzo. We're best friends.
Oh my God! Lonzo, look at how strong he is! He's the fiercest man in the world! Life was so good back then. Remember back then? Oh, it was the best. Triple B's, I'm the man. Leveled up, Super Saiyan. That's great. Lonzo Ball is lucky. Go. That means it's coming. It's coming so fast like a Russian rocket. Yeah. Butter sticks. Please. Bro, I'm getting screwed right now. I thought I was on a heater. Interior defense center on the Knicks. It's Cat, my favorite MLB The Show player. Right here. Do me.
Bang, bing.
Are you serious? You gave me a gap. I mean, it's getting worse. A center from the Pacers. Miles Turner. Oh, close. Roy Hibbert. I didn't get it. You gave me duplicate. And then what's this? Another. You want me to hang myself again? And then we had. Well, what am I doing this for? I'm still on a heater, technically. I think, in my eyes. Go, come on. I will go order a baguette and put it in my mouth and maybe somewhere else.
Nope.
I can't believe I'm getting so many duplicates in this. This is kind of crazy. Oh, you marmalade slut. Is this another Lonzo? No, it's the East. From the Knicks. No one can shoot that good on that. J.R. Smith! That was a retro Nick. Okay, J.R. 8 for the Mamba. Holy, okay. I think my heater is officially no longer warm. 96 Lonzo again. Are you kidding me? Don't. I'll never hate you, Lonzo. You no longer warm. No one can shoot that good on that. J.R. Smith!
Oh, shit.
Nick. Okay, J.R. 8 for the Mamba. Holy, okay. I think my heater is officially no longer warm. 96 Lonzo again. Are you kidding me? Don't. I'll never hate you, Lonzo. You. I didn't even get a 1-100. I didn't even get a single 100. And this game keeps telling me to kill myself. It's the same thing. So sad I didn't get it. Mother Teresa. Only one. How can there be only one? How is this physically? How is this possible? There's only one way, and I don't even know if that way is even gonna work.
13 million.
I don't think there's another way. I mean, I know there is not another way. There's no other way. This is the only way. I'm out of coin already. I don't think I've ever ran out of coin before I even started opening packs before. We got the coin again. No games at all. No changing forms. No doing any prayers. Any donkey kong. No. The only thing we're doing today is opening packs. And of course, there's always a challenge. The way this works is simple. For every 51 pack box that I open, for every one that I do not receive a 100 overall in, I will be forced to push my hairline back 1 millimeter. That's right. Every box that doesn't have a 100, 1 millimeter, my hairline will return to its back. It's a less than 1% change in a 100. I am still on a heater if we forget about what just happened. First box. Let's go. Come on. We're going to do this. This is glitched. And sometimes when I wake up in the morning too fast, I'm glitched. It happens. The first pack of the pack opening symbolizes how it's going to go. It's not the worst thing we could get. A 95 Hustle center. Wait, it's got to be... That is not who I thought it was.
Who is that?
Okay, that's someone doing it. That is someone screwing. I know screw when I see screwing. Believe in
He's
yourself.
breakdancing.
100 overall is all we need. We don't. What more runes? Okay, those are definitely people screwing. That dude's on top. He's a dominant one. I just don't know exactly what yet. There's another one. Get out of the way. Am I the only one seeing people doing it? That one kind of looks like half a TikTok and half a Kanye West album. This one looks like the guy is really packing like serious meat. I know his race. That is, we all know what that is, okay? That is clearly someone with their meat out. Brother, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good at all. I am not.
Just tripping.
That one looks like a tea kettle getting water filled into it under the sink. Okay, first pink diamond. 17 packs it took. 98 steel. Leangelo Ball? Make a tribute card. Small forward. Is this Doc Matisse Thigh Bully? That was my second guess. It's got another pink diamond. Eastern 96 agility. 3 levels from Max. Point guard from Magic. No, wait, Pablo. Anthony Black, I meant. That is a mop on your head. Tell me that is not someone getting bent over on a table. Tell me, that is a Galaxy Opal man screwing someone else's wife, and then the husband walks in the room and shoots the man in the head.
I think I see it.
I am screaming and I'm nervous. I am so... 40th pack. I thought I'd see 100 at least or something. I haven't even seen a 99. I don't. Brian Taylor. They don't even have an image of this man. Why put him in the game at this point? This ain't looking good. This is not looking good at all with the 43 Triple J. Oh, no. No, calm down. Just stay positive. That is someone gooning. Still a chance. Never give up on your dreams. Never. Guys, Damn! Son of a urethra! Clem Haskins. Still a chance. The topper could be a 100. Go, please. Oh my god, please. I already have this card, don't I? I don't have the card, but I don't even think I care. Alex English. You ever say something that you regret?
Yeah, one time.
1 millimeter is not the worst. You know, we can recover from that. I should have got the ruler out for this. Oh god. All right, let's do it this way. Oh, this is really hard to do. All right. Oh god, I can feel it. Is that even that might have been a centimeter. Okay, I can't. I should have got a mirror. I should have got someone to do this for me. All right, I have just ruined my life. All right, there we go. You can't even tell. You can't even tell right now.
What a loser.
Everything is okay. Everything is good. This is good. I think I look better. Let's pull this now. Second box. Let's go. Let us go. Say his name and he might appear. I believe in Victor Wembanyama. I believe in Victor Wembanyama. Because they love him in France. Didn't work. Did you even notice? Look at you. You can't even notice. We're gonna clutch it up here, and then everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fucking great. If that's not people screwing, look at that. Tell me that's not two dudes doing it. I just pulled a Sasha chick. This is like nostalgia. I forgot this was a human being. I'm getting nothing, and when I'm getting nothing at all. I'm not getting. I got one Galaxy Opal. Why is the name of this shaken? Robin Lopez. You shook for the clown? Boys, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Last pack, last true pack, in the second box. Please? It never delivers. But don't worry. Still a chance here, top. Give me Victor 100 any. I don't care, I don't. How could one care? It's a good card. It is, but it's. I gotta take another millimeter off. Oh, I don't. Okay, here we go. Oh, what happened up here? Jeez, it's so hard to do without a mirror. Okay, here's the millimeter, I think. I don't even know where I am. Why does it hurt? Shouldn't hurt, should it? I'm losing my hair as we speak. I look ridiculous!
You are retarded.
So you know these screw-in lines that we keep seeing? Look on the side. Are you noticing? There's a message.
What's going on?
According to Twitter, each one of these sexy time symbols actually equals a letter. And apparently, they're actually locker codes. Though I'm not really sure if I want to put them in, because none of them really speak to me. I need 100 overall right now. There's no chance I can survive a third one. I gotta get it here. I can't believe I haven't got a 100 overall. They're not even the best card anymore. How are you gonna do this to us, 2K? Do not care. Don't answer. Can we just get a Dark Matter rune card? I get that that's a locker code, but what's the actual card for? I don't even know what that's for. I'm sure it's nothing. Perkins, look at that goofy ass smile on his face. There is no way he would approve of that. We got a hologram Bronny James Jr. 68 overall. That's awesome. This is terrible. How do I go from the best packs I've ever opened to this? How does it happen? It's like up and down. It's like the current economy. I can't handle this. I already have enough stress in my life with gambling. Nimis Quetta and James Jeff Hardy. Absolutely. Dick all. This is so screwed up. Say goodbye here. It's a chance. That chance has left the building. I just want the best card I can sell. We got Klay Thompson's cousin, Amen Thompson. I don't think there's any saving it now. Oh my god, how far back am I already going? Oh, Jesus, this is so disgusting. Oh, I hope I don't have to see anyone in real life anytime soon. I mean, just push it down. There we go. You can't even tell. Holy shit, my forehead looks huge.
It's a must.
Clean it up. We can clean. Just guys, I'm gonna try a 20-pack box, okay? I need to switch it up. I will still be putting the same rules. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling here. I got a feeling. Sorry. We just need to do something different. Because you know why? I haven't been pulling this. Grandpa told me you gotta go faster. There's no way you can go faster on a feedback box. I'm gonna do this way, but here we got Jalen Suggs out there and I got the fucking hair in my face. Sorry about that, kids. It's hard for me to breathe right now. Actually, I was sick. I went to WrestleMania not too long ago, and I think I got sick from that, but I'm gonna get sick from more of that because I actually felt something in my throat. But it'd be 3 for 3 for getting sick at wrestling. I don't know about the wrestling phase. They must not wash. I don't know. Sorry about that. I don't wash sometimes either. In fact, I'll take my first shower in the first month today. Before 20 out here, my head is rushing. My head is rushing. Chet Holmgren meltdown. I don't give a shit about Chet. It kind of rhymes. They say it really quickly, which I'm trying to do as fast as I can. We got 5:20 out here. A Reigns and a Carl Anthony Towns. What are the cats doing right now? What are they gonna hop on MLB The Show right here? I would like to play with him again. It'll be very good for me. We got Jared Allen out there. He is a legend out there in the Philippines.
Oh, my face is so dry.
This is the worst day of my freaking life. Even the packs are going slow. We have our 8th pack here and get nothing. AJ Thompson or something. I couldn't even see his last name. I just keep tasting hair in my mouth. I don't want to taste any hair. Derek Rose? What happened to you? Confused. I don't know.
Holy smoke!
Well, let's push this thing back a little bit more. I look like I have a drug addiction. Oh boy. Okay, well, I mean... Can I pull something? I'm going back to 51s. I'm going back to 51s. Don't talk to me. Nobody talk to me. Shake. I haven't seen a shake in so long. It's Galaxy. They're complete lies. They are not true. And there's a chance I might be in court one day. Hopefully my hair will grow back. Darren Williams, or Daron. Sorry, Daron. I forgot they made him a ball for when he died. Fly high, Piggy. Fly high. Say hi to Bobby for me. That's not even good right now. Power
Piggy.
donkey. It's a donkey. 100% a donkey. Never mind to come shy. I was close. My soul hurts. Ugh, it's like a sharp pain. At least I know I have one. Oh!
Okay, welcome back from ads. Don't mind my dry face.
Technically 5th box, but the 4th 50-pack box. Nothing. Wait. Still a topper. We got another amen. Klay Thompson's cousin. This is so far back. My hairline's gonna be in goddamn Zimbabwe. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. 51-pack box, technically the 6th box. Go. All I care about. I can't believe I got another 100. I don't even have one single 100. Guys, I got a serious question for you right now. What would you rather have? A, these odds, or B, ringworm? I think this is the most money I've ever spent in my life and not got anything back in return. Honestly, I've been doing packs for so long, and I've spent this much before, maybe more, and at least I got a little something. A little, maybe it's not what I want, but a little something. I've got nothing. Nothing. I haven't even got a single dark matter outside of the topper. No chance in hell. Oh, it's another. Got this guy 3 times now. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Okay, guys, I tried to clean it up a bit. I mean, I don't know. I think it looks. It doesn't look that bad. So I'm not gonna get this guy. I've done too much tonight. We're going to our 650-pack box. We already have a 20-pack box as well. I don't want to do the math. It doesn't even matter. There is nothing in here. I have never seen anything like this, and I'm not talking about. Not talking about my hair. It would be great to open the glitch packs. You could get Victor Troy. You could get Victor Troy. Chuck Noble. What is wrong with that thing's face? That is a monkey.
Oh.
It's not gonna pull anything. I don't even know I'm gonna look, but I have to look because I have to take this shit on the chin. God damn, son of a. Another amen. This one is a hologram. Can this go back any further? I I don't even think it can. It's supposed to be 1 millimeter. Clearly, I don't know the size of millimeter. We could just do a comb over. We could just do a comb over.
Yeah, what happened?
7th box? Is this 7th? 7th box? 7th box. We're gonna pull it here. And it's Dalton Knight again. What is wrong with that texture on him? Did he get run over or something?
Whoa!
Come to think about it, I feel like I just got ran over. In fact, I think I'd rather get ran over than do this. Because at least I'd feel something. Doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm showing you. Hershey Hawkins, I'd love a chocolate bar. Go. We have not got anything at all. Push this hairline down to Mexico. It's already, I'm pretty sure it's already there. It's probably Venezuela right now. All right, guys. At this point, my hairline has left the building. Go. I have... That is the first dark matter I have pulled outside of the topper today. The furthest... And I don't even care. That's not even the best or the second best. It's like the third best. It's Luca, a card I already have.
Yeah, card you won already.
So far. Oh, and here's our topper. Another day. I just wanted it invincible. It's gone. My hair is gone. And the coin's gone. Everything is gone. This was the worst possible outcome. Is there more on the auction house now?
Damn!
It's what? There is 3 hours and 20 minutes left. It's already up to 22 million. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything more ridiculous. This tops everything. Oh my god. I said I'm gonna do this until I get an invincible. How the hell am I gonna get invincible? There's still only one on the freaking market. I want to point out, I didn't even get the Mark Eaton or the Mutombo, and obviously not the 100s that we saw there. I can't believe the odds that were given to me. I never have seen anything like this in my life. It's almost like it doesn't... What's that? What are those? I forgot about the runes. I forgot all about these.
Giggity.
Holy smokes. Invincible. Point guard? Is there hair in my eyes? That says point guard. After the C, it's... Boys? Give me 5. Give me 5 minutes.
8 hours later.
96%. The final piece. Lock it in. Oh my god. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
He lost his hair though.
Are you ready? Because we've got the 2014 second round 41st overall pick from the Denver Nuggets. He is an NBA champion, an NBA Finals MVP, a 3-time regular season MVP, a 7-time NBA All-Star. He made the NBA All-Rookie first team. He done some other stuff too in Siberia like 4 times. It's invincible! Nikola Jokic! My first invincible. At a price I can't tell you. I had to open a few more packs. A few more to get this. A lot more. I haven't seen the stats yet. Flip it. Flip it. 99 offense, 99 defense. Hell yeah. The grades. It's all A+. Everything there is an A with a plus following. 28 hoops. 12 legends. Floatgate, Limitless Ranger, Diver, Rebound Chaser, Brick Wall, Paint Prodigy, Physical Finisher, Post Powerhouse, Shedsoft Specialist, Unemployed Set Shifty Shooter, Versatile Visionary, Lightning Launch. That's the first time I've ever seen legend badges at that level. This card is all maxed out. 99 stats on everything. 99 speed, 99 speed with the ball, strength, everything. And guess what? It plays point guard. That's stupid. Just like my hairline. And it is now time to go online to debut my Joker. Huh? How do I look? Still fits me. So look at this team, boys. I pity the fool that I have to play. And if I cannot win today, then I will be forced to quick sell Joker. Why Why the hell did I just say that?
Face is so dry.
Just hope we don't take on someone that pulled Victor. That's a trick question. Nobody's pulled it. It's impossible. And here we go. I am the home team. It's hard to tell because my jersey and my court and my logo is different every single game. I don't know why. I don't even want to question it. See an emerald. Okay. I question the Tyronn Lue. I've got 3 wins this season. I have not been playing. Okay, let's win the tip. I'll be playing now. We won the tip. Where is he? Where's the Joker? Oh, yeah, I was wide open. I can't say no to a wide open Chinese man to be racist.
That's
Come on, I'm in
fucked up.
his face. Oh my God,
That's
what
fucked
is
up.
he? You're really trying to break me down with Tyronn Lue. Why does he have Tyronn Lue? Must be a challenge or something. That's the only... There's no way you thought that was gonna go in. Okay, where is he? This poor man. Come on, all the way, all the way, all the way! Yao Ming, he's coming! Don't! Brother, you gotta remember China is there. I want to use the joke. Come on, man, we just started having fun! Bye. Oh, brother!
Well, that was easy.
Barely even got started. I just put my hand in. I want to put my whole body in and dance. Let's do it again. Same rules. Nikola Joker will be on the line. All right, we're taking on the CTC. I thought that was OTC, and that's like Roman Reigns' new clan. Barely. 31 wins. Why do we have a team like this? 31 wins. What? Is this someone's kid? I don't understand. Easily winning this. This isn't even gonna be a problem. Jump. He jumped. I made him jump. Oh no! Okay, that was my first shot, and I didn't know its release. I will know it next time. Huh? What is happening? Dude, what is going on? Bro, I just got hoed. I just got absolutely hoed right there. God damn it. Okay, I haven't. Give me a second, guys. It takes me a moment to get going. It takes me a moment. Just like in the morning. Okay, I am losing, but this guy's like living on a prayer right now. Literally fluking his way to 5 points. Oh, there's so many options. Joker's open. Please. Okay, I went in. Let's go. I switched my control to shooting normal. I got sick of missing. Yao Ming. Oh, that's a Chinese jam, baby.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are we leaving people wide open? Okay, dude, do I want to win? Do I want to win? Let me do my settings. Okay, he's tying it up, but again, not my fault. 100% someone else's. It's always someone else's fault. Whoa, what is he jumping at? I'll take it all the way, then. This card cost $6,000. Right there. AK-47. Green Giant.
Thank you. Come again.
I don't even know how I stole it. I literally don't know. Right there, the Joker. Whoa. What's this? Oh, I forgot to put a shoe on him. Damn it, I'm an idiot. I only learned the other day that you can do that. I'm not even kidding. I've got to put a shoe on.
Thank you. Come again.
I'll do it with no feet on. Step back. I don't even know. Okay, listen, dude. Good quarter. Good inning. Get that out of there. Canada said no tariffs for us.
Thank you. Come again.
I don't even know how I got that steal. Things just keep happening so fast. There we go. See what I mean? Right there, Timmy. See what is going? Right there, Joker. Right there, AK.
Ho, ho, ho.
Dude, might have been one of the cheaper cards out here, but he's shooting the best. No way. If this goes in, everyone gets a pickle. Gee, I don't even know what that meant or why that almost went in. We are dominating. It is still the next half, and we're not scoring as good as we could. I will be honest, but our defense is next freaking level. As we're almost getting a steal as I'm speaking. Next level defense.
Thank you. Come again.
I keep doing it. Okay, right there. Joker. This your chance. There's a lot of releases, okay? Oh my God, Timmy! Timmy says hell no, Timmy. And there you out. And floodgates. I can't even get Joker going because everyone else is open. I feel like it's wrong not to pass.
Thank you.
Dude,
Come again.
I can't. I've got so many steals. I'm not even needing to play.
Ho, ho,
Sherry
ho.
with the green giant. Canadian green. Ho, ho, ho. I can't. Again. I can't get his release. Bro, I paid $6,000. $6,000. I can't make a shot. Come on, Sherry. One more. Pass to the corner. One more. Right there. One more. Shine! God damn it. I got a rebound. Let's go.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants. I hit a green bean. Let's go. Is it start of the fourth? And I mean, we're up. I just feel like we should be up a little bit more, okay?
This music's funny.
Releases, mostly of Joker. Right there. Joker.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, now I got it. I am locked in with the ho-ho Joker. Oh my god. You know what? We got Twin Towers out here with Yao Ming. He's both of them. Sherry, what
Thank you. Come again.
Go for a Canadian dunk. No, hold on to it for Canada. And let go. Timmy. Timmy, what? The movement is lacking. The movement. Boys.
No.
They just don't stay in the game today. But bye. Just when I was getting my shot down, he quits. Woo! I've advanced to the next round. Well, there we have it, guys. The debut of my 5 best cards. I didn't actually bring a bench. There was no need for them. No need at all. But now I got a question for you. Is this card a W, an L, or an N? An N means neutral, and N means you don't care. Honestly, I don't know. This might be an N. I paid like $6,000 for this card, roughly. Maybe it was 5,000. Okay, maybe it was only 4. I might be over exaggerating. I might be under exaggerating. I don't know, but I paid a lot for this. And to be fair, I didn't have the release down at the beginning of the game. We could have scored a lot more, and I also forgot to put a takeover shoe on. I should never ever forget that. I totally just forgot what happened in my head. I'm glad this game gave me a little escape from reality. I'm looking for a wager. Let me know in the comments down below who wants the smoke. Guys, thank you for watching, and as always, keep your stick on the ice. This was arguably the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. I opened so many packs to get this card. You don't even realize I opened more packs that I didn't even record because I thought I was gonna get it. I thought it was gonna take a. It took forever. I hate everything.
It's time to confront myself in Japan's dessert aisle. Cute packaging, endless flavors, and Monaka bars that have somehow survived for over 50 years. But if you ask me which one to buy, I'd probably freeze up, so let's fix that. Starting with the seemingly plain vanilla Monaka. Looks basic, but inside that crispy wafer shell is a thin layer of white chocolate that turns basic vanilla into something way more creamy and indulgent. Next, Choco Monaka Jumbo. Some people like their Monaka a little softer, but I want mine built like a waffle cone fortress, and this one delivers. Chocolate lining on the inside, but the real hero is the single sheet of crispy chocolate in the center. It bites clean, snaps loud like cracking open a chocolate tectonic plate. More Monaka now with new Crunky mode. Softer shell with larger section, but packed with Crunky, Japan's go-to rice puff chocolate bar. On paper, sounds great. So I expected SSX Tricky, got Blur instead. It's still crispy, just not as satisfying. It lacks that clean snap or creamy white chocolate hit. Turns out you don't need puffed rice gimmicks, just one perfect sheet of Morinaga chocolate. It's time to confront myself in Japan's dessert aisle. Cute packaging, endless flavors, and
What's this? Reality has been.
Hey, today we're doing Big Macs. Finally doing Big Macs. I've got 32 here, which is trying to match Joey Chestnut's record of 32. Okay, let's go. First one. One round. Why is that burger not big pepper? You guys have big pepper, what? It's still here, man.
He just beats it.
You know what? Let's go one more.
Oh.
Last one. Okay. Today we're doing Big Macs. Finally doing Big Macs. I've got 32 here, which is trying to match Joey Chestnut's record of 32. Okay, let's go. First one. One round.
This one here, the highlighted one.
spinach state. I don't know what that emoji is. It
There's
looks
always
like someone
something
taking it
neat
from
in these
mine.
videos.
Glitch players are live tomorrow
7-Eleven
in
in
my
Japan is up to their old tricks again, just making things long for absolutely no reason. And when I first saw this, I thought there's no way it could be good. I mean, look at it, there's nothing to it. I wasn't even planning on going to 7-Eleven today, but something just pulled me in, like the Death Star or Ricky Bobby's wife. And look what I found. We got Prime, boys. We got Prime. We got Prime. And also I got my bread and took it to a park to devour, like a JSC criminal psychology video, but with long bread. This isn't just some everyday average long bread. This is a specialty in the Miyazaki region. But at first glance, it just looks like some cream on a Dairy Queen footlong bun. But it turns out that's not the case at all. Let me share with you nice people one of the darkest aspects of Japanese culture that most people wouldn't even notice until you live here. There's no icing in Japan. Most cakes here will typically use ganache or whipped cream, but never the delicious palm oil and sugar amalgamation that we Westernlings like to put on our celebratory baked goods. But this is the closest thing I've tasted to icing in Japan. And not only does it have the consistency of icing, but it has a nice sugary crunch like an exfoliating scrub for your molar enamel. The bun itself is ridiculously pillowy, and it's only 400cc calories, so it's a nice healthy meal. Not. 7-Eleven in Japan is up to their old tricks again.
Okay.
This is gonna be a pizza that you don't see every day, especially here at Vivaldi.
You got a name for this pizza?
The Spanaco pizza.
What's the inspiration?
It's from the Greek culture. Basically, I'm Greek. My favorite food is pizza, and I'm combining both the best worlds. Once again, over here we got a small dough. I'm stretching it out to a 14-inch plate. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is not a traditional pizza, but what's traditional on a pizza? You put all the ingredients in there, and it's a pizza. All right, over here, we got some dill, leeks, onions, and shallots, and some feta. All that here is going to be combined in this bowl. We're making the Spanaco pizza.
Oh, I love this one. This one's good. Sometimes when he makes a thin crust, I like to slice some prosciutto, put it in, fold the pizza in half, and eat it like a sandwich. Because we're not normal people.
A little bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil in the pizza. This one here is a white-based pizza. No tomato sauce, meaning spread the oil. I'm gonna put a bit of fleur de sel on my base of my pizza. I'm gonna start with a little bit of cheese, mozzarella, very little. Start from the edges. The more cheese you put on the edges, the less the crust will rise. She will stay thinner.
I heard last Friday was really busy.
I got destroyed. I don't know what happened. It was like
How many pizzas did you make that night?
probably 100.
Do you prefer when it's busy like that?
I do actually. It makes the time go a lot quicker. Keeps me on my toes. We'll mix it up. Just gonna show you the mix. We're not gonna put this on the pizza right away. I'm just mixing it. We're gonna par cook the pizza.
When did you create this one?
I created it one day here for the boys at lunch. Staff pizza. And everyone seems to love it. It was a hit. All right, so she's ready to come out. I'll give you a quick undercarriage shot of this one. Keep in mind she's going back in for another 30 seconds or so. Putting my mix in for the Spanaco pizza.
Ooh, that looks fresh.
It smells like the Greek islands. And she's going back in for a couple of 30 seconds or so. All right, she's coming out. Oh yeah. Before I cut her up, a little drizzle of olive oil, a little bit. There you go, Spanaco pizza, aka staff pizza, the Vivaldi way.
Vivaldi.
This is gonna be a pizza.
7-Eleven in Japan is up to their old.
This is gonna be a pizza.
Hey, can I help you? Yeah, can I get this? Oh, wow, Vice City. That's retro. Yeah, they really go all in on the 80s nostalgia. What? Oh, no, like Vice City the game is so retro. Vice City isn't retro. Came out when I was in high school. Sure, but it came out in 2002. So that's like 22 years old now? Wow, I wasn't even born yet. Weird. I mean, 20 years isn't that long. Yeah, but if you think about it, the time gap between Vice City was released and now is actually longer than the time gap between Vice City and its setting. What? Yeah, so the game was released in 2002, but the game's setting is in 1986. That's only a 16-year gap. Math is fun, huh? If I made Vice City today with the same time gap, it would be set in 2008.
Oh
Can
my
you imagine that with
god.
references to really old movies like The Dark Knight and Iron Man 1? But seriously, man, this is an amazing game. My dad used to play it all the time.
Oh.
And it holds up surprisingly well for being such an old game. I mean, it's a really great vibe. Kind of makes you forget the 80s were
20 years ago.
Oh
God. Right in the mortality.
Oh, man, not again. Second time this week. Hey, can I help you? Yeah, can I get this?
Oh man.
Wow, Vice City.
Y'all gotta listen to this shit, bro.
Jimmy kept a plug, cause Jimmy was a hustler. But Jimmy kept a pistol, cause Jimmy wasn't a buster. See, Jimmy fuck with Johnny and he treat him like a brother. But Johnny was a super duper player hating sucker. See, back in middle school, Jimmy had the hoe. And Johnny had to wear Jimmy hand-me-down clothes. See, Johnny living with his granny, so he kinda poor. Plus he gotta share his room and his bed with a roach. The Jimmy family different. His mama went to prison. His daddy gave him the game on how to whip it and how to blitz. And Jimmy told Johnny everything his daddy mentioned. He also told him Jimmy ain't no friends in his business. First they started selling weed, then they started selling pills. Johnny went and got a car, and Jimmy went and got a crib. Johnny couldn't save his money, and Jimmy working with a big. Johnny couldn't buy an A-ball, but Johnny in a bin. Johnny riding leather seats on some 40 out of rims. But Jimmy don't mind looking out for his friends. So Johnny, he went to Jimmy like, Jimmy, I'm on my dick. He fronted Johnny at 9 cause the plug gave him a brick.
Oh. Hey, it sound like that nigga need better friends. Y'all gotta listen to this shit, bro.
Jimmy kept.
Hey, can I help you? Yeah, can I get this?
Y'all gotta listen to this shit, bro.
Jimmy kept a plug, cause Jimmy.
How many are you getting all together, sorry? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four.
Oh god, these people.
Just 2. I can get 4, don't worry. Appreciate that. Are you having do you want garlic butter on them?
Yes, please.
What fillings have you got, mate? Let me just check for you, buddy. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. Well, I've got a bit of got 1 portion of chili, 2 garlic chili chickens. Try and get as much.
Chili, and you want the chili chicken, and then these mac and cheese and beans.
Just try and get the last of the garlic butter in here. I'll just have to put normal butter on these last 2, yeah? Where are you guys from? Barrow in Furnace.
Been here about 5 or 6 times. Been unlucky.
What, you've not got it? That is like...
Chili finished work at 12:30, and we're in the car, we're straight up.
And we've only just got away with it.
You're joking. Well, hopefully this will be the best jacket you have. Right, garlic butter, first one. What are we having on the first one?
Cheese and beans, please.
Cheese and beans. That's easier enough. Do you want any tram sauce, crispy onions?
No, thank you.
Just the plain cheese and beans. El Clasico. Oh, I've got no tin foil.
We're going to be eating it now.
Just watch that with your hands. It's very, very, very hot. You got that one? I've got some drinks. I'll sort you out.
I think last time we were late working.
I think you went to London for the weekend.
Yeah. Another cheese and beans there. Watch that. It's dripping everywhere. That. Watch your hand. And then the 2 normal butters. What are we having on that?
What are you getting, babe?
I'll have chili, please, and then you want the chili chicken.
Chili chicken, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so we'll do garlic chili chicken.
Yeah, please.
Right, over this way. Cheese. Any crispy onions, tram sauce on these ones?
Crispy onions.
Garlic chili chicken, yeah.
Do you want this one?
Yeah, I'll have this one.
Garlic chili chicken. Is that yours? That's yours. And then cheese and chili on yours. Oh, last of the chili, this. Pile it up for you, there you are. And you know what, it's the best bit because it sits there and fuses in it.
Yeah.
So any sauce on this?
No, you're alright.
There you go. What drinks would you like?
What do you Just have a couple of Rubicon.
Yeah. I'll do 2 each, yeah? There you go.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, we do a thing here. You'll know, last customer a day always gets a free one.
You do?
So they are on the house.
No, we can't do that.
Not all of them.
It's a thing, and we've got to stick to it, so don't worry about it. And you've come 5 times as well, so we owe it to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. See you later, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I'm a bit...
Take your gloves off.
I'll go like that.
Cheers, thanks.
See you later.
See you later.
This first one is blue raspberry.
Charge électrique lancée.
Ooh. Ouch. You got him. You let him bleed out. Oh shit. That's kind of cool. No, he killed more than one.
Charge électrique lancée.
At least two. Oops. Oop. Yeah, he would have been spotted, so I don't know how you don't miss that. Ninja in friend zone. Ninja sandbox.
Do you want the cheese? Lay down. Oh, perfect. Lay down. Perfect. Stand up. Good boy. Can you give me that paw? Oh, good boy. One more time. Yeah. Okay. So aggressive. All right. You can have. I'll hold you. Don't worry. I know you slide. All right. You can have this piece of cheese. Only if you boop, stay. You can have it. In 3, 2. Don't you move. You stay right there. Puppy-like statue. 2.5. 2 5/8. Are you drooling? 2 3/6. 2. Relax. 2 1/4. You drool on my foot extras, we will be fighting. 3. You're making a puddle. 2. 1. Oh, good boy. At least clean up your puddle, bro. Yeah, thanks.
That's gross.
You want the
Right?
Sorry, I'm late, guys. Traffic was a.
I think you're at the wrong table.
Perfect timing. I'm completely lost. Jess, this is my translator, Timothy.
I'm fluent in subtext.
He translates between men and women.
Men and women may hear each other, but do they actually understand each other?
No. Like, I've been laughing for the last 10 minutes. I don't even know what we're talking about, and I want to.
Exactly. That's where I come in. So just pretend I'm not here, and I'll do my job.
Okay. So you were telling me about your job.
She's asking how much money you make.
Yeah, I'm really close to closing this Amazon deal.
He's saying he's got some money, but don't get excited.
That's great. Good luck. I hope that works out.
She means if it doesn't, you're out.
What about you? What's a day in the life of Jessica?
He's asking what the availability would be tonight for him to hop in those pants.
Well, I started yoga, but I really want to switch gyms. Do you know any good ones?
She's asking if you look good with your shirt off.
I go to Equinox.
He runs on the treadmill for like 3 minutes, he hits the sauna, and he goes home.
So, what are you looking for?
He wants to you.
I'm just seeing where things go. I mean, nothing too serious.
She's saying you're hot enough to flirt with, but not hot enough to delete her entire roster.
You've got really nice eyes, by the way.
He was gonna say tits, but he chickened out.
Thank you.
She was really hoping for the compliment, so you failed.
You're really easy to talk to.
If your boobs are fake, that's okay, but he just wants to know now, so there's no surprises later. I'm also curious.
That's so sweet.
She's wondering how much money is in your checking account right now.
So, I don't know, want to grab a drink after this?
He's saying, are we f***ing tonight or not?
Maybe.
She's saying depends how expensive the next place is.
We can go to Nobu. I know a guy who could walk us right in.
Money's not an issue. Please touch his penis, he's saying.
I love Nobu.
Your money excites her. She's deciding if she can fake an orgasm.
So you said you just got out of something?
She's checking to see if you're still in love with your ex. Say the wrong thing here and we'll never know if those are fake.
Yeah, it ended a few months ago, but yeah, I moved on.
He has not moved on. He still watches her stories and he gets mad when she doesn't watch his.
You think you learned anything from it?
She's asking if she'll have to fix you emotionally and pretend your dick is the biggest she's had.
Definitely. Yeah, it's taught me what I want.
He means he wants a hot girl that doesn't cry during brunch.
What's your sign?
She's checking for red flags disguised as constellations.
Scorpio.
He's guessing. He doesn't know.
Interesting.
She's already made up her mind, but she's waiting for you to say one more stupid thing.
I'm a Gemini.
She's chaotic, flirty, has 6 backup guys, 3 personalities. Proceed with caution.
That makes sense.
He's been hurt before, but your boobs are distracting us.
You're different.
She's saying, oh, okay, yeah. She's saying that you're not hot enough to act this weird, but she's bored and horny, so.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Can I translate the sex? I'll just sit in the corner.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry I'm late, guys. Traffic was a
I think you're at the wrong table.
Perfect timing. I'm completely lost. Jess, this is my
You're adopted. Yeah. You're not mine. You're adopted. Yeah.
Bruh, I'm so hungry I could eat a damn dog.
Your mom looks like a dog.
No, you're not getting dinner. You're bad. No, you're not getting dinner.
Alright, shopping list. Bread, milk, pasta, eggs, mayo, cocaine. Just kidding.
Here you go, Rocky. I know how much you like wieners.
Angel, I was thinking about going for a walk.
The face she made when you see a girl walk in the house with a stained booty.
Want a treat? You're adopted.
That's cute.
I think you'll agree that cottage pie is a British staple. And normally you'd use beef mince, but I've got chunks of steak. So I thought I'd quickly brown this off. And then just slice up some onion, carrot, and some celery. Then just chuck it all in with a good pinch of salty flavours. Plenty of pepper. Some fresh herbs. We can't forget about the garlic, a beef stock cube, bit of the old thing that the Americans can't say. Balsamic vinegar will be nice. I've got a drop of wine, so that can go in, but you don't have to. Just get some water in there. And then I figure we'll just forget about it and let it get fit for like 4 hours, 6 hours, just let it get fit and flavoury. Now I think the definition of a cottage pie is basically just beef, gravy, veggies, with some mashed potato over the top, but I'm sure people disagree. Either way, I think slow cooking the beef and then making it kind of like pull apart and just delicious is going to make the whole thing more delicious. Anyway, we'll just get these potatoes bubbling. It's really important to let your potatoes steam to get rid of all the moisture. And then if you've got a potato ricer, just the most useful tool ever, but you can just use a masher if you've got that. I do a mash depending on how I'm feeling. Today I'm feeling simple, so we're keeping it simple. Really, you should go for warm milk, but I don't care. Now this is looking pretty fit. I'm gonna get out the herbs that are gonna get stuck in your teeth and be all a bit funky and minging. The beef is fork tender. To thicken this up, I'm going for a cornflour slurry, which is 2 teaspoons of corn flour and some water mixed up, whacked in.
Cornstarch is what he means.
Just to thicken up and reduce down. Okay, now we're nice and thick. I'm actually just going to start shredding up the beef. That's where you're going with peas, but Kate hates peas, so we're going to leave peas out. Now normally you then get that into
Hi, baby.
a tray and cover with potato, but why? I'm just going to get it into there, and this is an angry baby, so
Let's get it in. Just fork it all about. Careful though, because that's what got me into this position. Then you want to get this in the oven at about 180 for like half hour or so. Oi oi. We want to let her relax for like 5 minutes. Let the juices chill out. Let it get nice and just ready to go. Oi oi. Yes, sorry, mate. I feel like this is sort of your last opportunity before it starts getting into like barbecue salady weather to get a nice cottage pie in. I like a bit of parsley over mine, black pepper, and come on, you can't beat it. And you can fridge this or freeze it, and it's going to be absolutely sound for leftovers.
Busted.
Or a whole.
Ooh, snap! Got my apple here. Coming over with some of this caramel syrup. So you just put this in the fridge for a second, just to harden up and get some of this caramel goodness in my glass, right? A bit of ice. Put some more ice in there. Tequila! Triple sip! Apple cider, okay? That's a low budget apple cider. Some cider on ice. You can do that too. I mean, it's syrup on ice. Come with your nice little shit. And then we come in the apple. Come in the apple. Now we come in with our little straw. We just come over here and clip a little piece off. And there you have it! Tequila caramel apple, homeboy.
That one ain't it.
Caramel apple. Ooh, snap. Got my apple here.
Mac and cheese, fork or spoon?
You know, I would hate to guess. A white person must have asked this question. That's fork food, baby. Who has soupy mac and cheese?
What the fuck is Dave Chappelle doing on a TV?
Next up, Call of Duty or Fortnite?
Well, that's easy. Call of Duty. Fortnite is the crack of video games. I don't even touch that stuff. I got my son a copy of Fortnite and seen for 6 months.
Skinny jeans or baggy jeans?
I'm not even wearing pants right now.
Okay, very good.
You never wear pants so tight that you have to decide which leg your goes in.
Basement or nice yard?
Okay, this is a 4-person question. Kind of person with my kind of money is going to be making these sites. Should I finish the basement or mow the grass?
Mac and cheese, fork or spoon?
You know.
I didn't know you had stairs in your kitchen.
I don't have stairs in there.
Then what are these?
You're actually pretty good at that.
Josh, there's like a whole world down there.
Dude, come on. I'm not 5.
I'm serious. I'm going back down.
All right, David. It was only funny the first time.
This place is wonderful. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. I can cry.
Don't you think you're taking this a little too far? David?
You won't believe what I found down there.
Found down where?
Gold!
What the heck?
Gold, Josh! I'm going back down for more.
Going where?
It's unbelievable! It's like you have Narnia in your kitchen!
Have you lost your mind?
I haven't just
Fine,
go.
I'm gonna start the game without you. Whoa, how did you... What?
How long have I been gone?
Like 5 seconds. Where did you get all that stuff?
Time must work different down there.
Okay, you know what? You're kind of starting to freak me out a little bit.
Someone is coming. My king.
Who's that?
Yes, Commander.
The Wicked Witch of the North. She's released a dragon to rain terror upon our kingdom.
No, she must be seeking her revenge. You must inform the Nine Realms. Protect the kingdom at all cost.
Yes, my king.
I must go back to defend my kingdom.
How are you doing that?
If I don't come back, please tell my family that I love them. And give them this treasure for me.
Come back from where? You're not going anywhere.
Josh, please. Josh! The dragon is here! Please, Josh, promise me!
option. I must go back to protect the kingdom! Just stop! For the love of God, stop! Okay, no, I'm not doing this. I'm getting up right now to get myself a drink from the fridge because you didn't get me a drink, not because your theatrics convinced me, okay?
Lost the handle, coughs it up right to Jason Williams. Williams crosses over, loses Gary, drives into the lane, arcs the high one off the window, up and in. What a move by Jason Williams. Well, you know, we haven't seen a lot.
Whoa, what? Wait.
Lost the handle, coughs it up right to Jason Williams. Williams crosses over, loses
Oh,
Gary, drives into the
jeez.
lane, arcs the high one off the window, up and in. What a move by Jason Williams.
He was shook.
By Jason Williams, arcs the high one off the window, up and in. What a move.
I wish I could zoom in on his face, but this is so evident. Like he's like, oh fuck.
By Jason Williams. Well, you know, we haven't seen a lot of the corner.
And we're going to check the score as Gobo David Prince driving in, and he is fouled. All the great passers, they know where the trailer is. Now keep an eye as he makes the move and just kicks it right back. Beautiful execution.
Ooh-wee.
Williams pushing it. Flying pass to Anderson for the reverse.
If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
58-54. Oh, what a pass! Oh, boy. Jason Williams, and we'll see you on the nightly highlight shows from coast to coast.
Stolen away, and it's Williams again. Working on Chapman behind the back of Beauty. Phenomenal pass to Weber.
What a break for the Kings. Weber's got to run.
Anderson put it in behind the back, the wraparound from Jason Williams.
Oh, what a move by Jason Williams.
Shook him.
One, you come right back and take the next one.
Woo.
Nice feed from Williams to Williamson. Wallace Williamson with 6.
You know, he's used to shooting a college three-point. Oh, look at the ball! Jason Williams! Oh, boy! If you didn't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
He's had 5 in one game.
Look out. Passed it to himself. Laid it in.
He passed it to himself?
Going crazy on that move, and the Kings are up 5.
Lost the handle, coughs it up right.
Shout out to Jason Williams. Wait, what? Oh God. Oh no, that ain't real. Hold up. Oh, he got pinched, that's why. Jesus. That one's crazy.
Scarlett Johansson has the emotional range of a f***ing celery. I hate white people. All of us?
When Timothy Chalamet
The peach, it's art, but when I do it, I'm no longer welcome at my uncle's farm.
Kate Hudson is a dead-eyed trash bag that smells like low tide.
Greg Kinnear stars in Holy Who Gives a coming soon.
Jane Lynch have bigger than Ultimate Warrior.
Norman Reedus, I can fit 2 fists and a leg in my Hit me up. Okay.
Do it. Anthony Mackie is probably just angry that he looks like a aardvark.
And this one is very simple and to the point. Paul Bettany. What a
Has Zac Efron ever been in a film where he didn't play a total douche? I've never seen one of his films. I'm just judging by his face.
Oh, how I loathe Nickelback. P.S. You, Wanda Sykes. What's wrong with Nickelback?
Russell Crowe is delightfully paradoxical in that he is a huge with a small penis.
I keep forgetting that Kiefer Sutherland isn't dead. Well, to whoever wrote this, if it makes you feel better, it's not for a lack of trying. Oh yeah, and
I bet Anne Hathaway has a weird vagina. Well, you'll never know, Russ D. Dillon.
Tom Hiddleston is so ugly. Why is no one acknowledging this?
I don't really understand how Anthony Mackie got this far looking like a bug with buck teeth, but here we are.
Dakota Johnson has some serious nose happening.
Benedict Cumberbatch always looks like he's had an allergic reaction to bad shrimp.
Karen Gillan, once again, allow me to ask you who the you think you are. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna just have to Google myself.
Oh, this is just wrong. Shaq's penis is Kevin Hart. You got a talented one.
Scarlett Johansson has the
Kevin Hart's the last one.
Which drive-thru has the greasiest item? Starting with McDonald's. Can I just get the greasiest item on the menu? Greasier? Thank you so much. They gave me a Big Mac.
The greasier.
It's not that greasy. But maybe Burger King could be greasier. Can I get the greasiest item on the menu? I don't know what that would be. Thank you so much. They gave me a Bacon King, which honestly... Oh my gosh. 7. Next up, Taco Bell. Can I just get the greasiest item on the menu? Thank you so much. And they gave me chicken nuggets? What? But to my surprise, they're not really greasy. 3. But how about KFC? Can I get the greasiest item on the menu? Thank you so much. Let's be honest, their entire menu is greasy. I feel like I just put on chapstick. 9. But that brings us to DQ. Can I get the greasiest item you guys have? Thank you so much. They gave me what is this? A burger with all the grease. 10. Which drive-thru has
Is that even what?